that random team. This is the shortest month of the year as well. Before we know it, already be in March. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, this year is flying already. All right. Still lost money. All right, that's just how it goes, I guess. It's just how it goes sometimes. I can't believe that, though. Every single one. Get these posted to the sheet. Linear order, gotta keep that. Y'all to the sheets. And grab my labels. Appreciate the patience once again, y'all. Once again, appreciate the patience very much. Boom. All right, so first 15 bonus still live on the football random and then Bowman draft random as well. We got Optic smack dab in the middle there. Down to 13. If we can get that down to 10, we'll get that another chunk taken off those teams. Those last 10, what would be. What's up, guys? Griffin Mojobreak.com here on this February 1st, 2026, first day of the month. For you guys tonight, we have ourselves a 2026 Super Squares number 26. A 24-25 Upper Deck Series 2 Hockey Hobby, 6-box half case picker team. Since it is a half case style break, I'm going to read off the names of the squads and we'll get into it. Kyle with the Ducks, Justin with the Bruins, Chris H. Sabres, Jeff with the Flames, Brad G. Canes, Chris H. Hawks, Ram Dejar Avs, Marketh with the Jackets, C. Bryant Stars, JB with the Wings, Tony with the Oilers, Z. Theo with the Panthers, Chris H. Kings, GM plays Wild, Nucleo with the Abs, Paige with the Gary with the Preds, Jay Crowell with the Devils, Nucleo with the Durs, Kyle E. with the Rangers, DC Glenn with the Sens, Dave with the last team Mojo Flyers, Metalhead with the Penguins, Tony with the Sharks, Kyle E. with the Kraken, Chris H. with the Blues, Wade with the Lightning, Chris H. with the Leafs, G. Bazzi in Utah, Chris H. Vancouver, Jared JJR with Vegas, Paige 017 Gary with the Washington Caps, and JB with the Jets. Good luck, y'all. Good luck. All cards will ship here, base included from Series 2. Let's get some Big Dog Young Guns. Big Dog Young Guns. How about a Macklin outburst tonight? I would love, love, love to see that. I believe his Golden Treasure is still live. His Golden Outburst, rather. I could be wrong, but I do believe his Golden Outburst is still live. His 101 Young Guns. I could be very, very wrong. Actually haven't looked in quite some time. But I imagine that's a massive, massive, massive hit if it's still live. Maybe that's why the box prices are where they're at. Or maybe it's just because his regular Young Guns and Outburst cards are selling for crazy numbers. Either way it goes. Let's hit. Let's hit. Woo-woo. We got 22 left in that random, yo. 22 with the first 15 live for the next 6 spots in there. Next 6 in there. Get a shot at that bonus. Good luck, y'all. Young Guns chasing. There's a canvas. Justin Falk, Blues. Dry saddle on the throwback. Retro Young Guns. And a Young Guns teammates. Ducks on the board first. Gautier Zelli. Going to the Ducks. Gautier Zelli, Young Guns teammates. Congrats, Kyle. First hit tonight from Series 2. Playlists. Base. Be a canvas, Will Eklund for the Sharks. Gautier on the portraits. Another Young Guns teammates for the Abs. Hudson and Malu. Young Guns teammates, Montreal. Montreal on the board here second. Hudson and Malu. Nucleo. Got a welcome aboard Nazer for the Hawks. A black parallel electricity for Vegas, Mark Stone. Blue Dazzlers, John Tavares. Retro Hischier on the Young Guns. Retro. Got a Prishkapov Young Guns for the Avs. Nikita Prishkapov, nice one there. Canvas Joey Diaccord for the Kraken. There's a Shakir Mukhamadulin on the portraits. Ooh. We were that close. Outburst Young Guns for the Sharks. Devin Cooley. We were that close. Missed it by that much. Outburst Young Guns for the Sharks. Devin Cooley. Got Steinberg Young Guns for the Avs. Steinberg. Canvas is going to be a Hannafin. Golden Knights. And a deluxe 250 for the Rangers. Capo Caco. 117 and 250. Deluxe for the Rangers. Young Guns Andre Lee going to the Kings. And to close our first box here for Series 2, a black and white canvas John Carlson for the Caps. A Young Guns Connor Geeky for the Lightning. Tampa. And that'll do it for box 1. That'll do it for box number 1 here for Series 2 hockey. Let's hit that number 2. Right here. Okay, box 2. Good luck, y'all. There's a canvas Jack Hughes, Barkov on the retro. Should not do my wrist like this angle again. Utah Zuber Young Guns. All right. Gonna be canvas Timo Michkov. Last Team Mojo on the portraits for Philly. Matvey Michkov. Flyers. We got a Nolan Allen Young Guns for the Hawks. Welcome aboard, Josh Doan, Utah. A deluxe to 250 for Dallas. Issa Lindell, 241 of 250. Got a Dazzlers Hedman for Tampa. Kachuk on the Young Guns for Calgary. Oh my gosh, getting close. Cardwell, Young Guns for the Sharks. San Jose, Ethan Cardwell. We're getting close. They're playing with us right now, man. Canvas, Vlasic for the Hawks. Outburst, Matty Beniers, 1 per box, going to the Seattle Kraken. Got a Vasily Ponomarev, Young Guns for the Canes, Ponomarev. Young Guns canvas, Connor Geeky. Nice one, Tampa Lightning. A Geeky canvas, Young Guns. Got a Mikko. And to close out box 2, Young Guns Kovalenko, Nikolai, Young Guns for the Avs. We got a clear for the Rangers, Braden Schneider, New York Rangers on the clear acetate. Got a bang for your puck, Speckle, Ovi. Will Smith, welcome aboard for San Jose. Will Schmitty. Welcome aboard, Sharks. I think we got one more Young Gun here, and it's going to be for the Lightning, Declan Carlisle for Tampa. All right, 2 down. 2 down. Let's get into box number 3. Box number 3 right now. First box was good for the Young Guns. Second box was all right. It was quiet, a little bit quieter. Canvas Geeky's not bad, though. Let's see if we can get some heat here, box 3. All right, box 3. Canvas Batherson for the Sens. Lambert portrait. Welcome aboard on the Speckle, Liam Ogren. Got a Jack Thompson Young Gun for San Jose. Jack Thompson. Canvas, Joel Eriksson Ek, Minnesota. On Soar, got a Jet Luchenko, last team Mojo, Young Guns for Philly. Wish that was a Matt Fay. Blue Dazzlers for Calgary. Going to be a Mackenzie Weegar. Robert Thomas Retro. Matt Steinberg, Young Guns for Colorado. Jesper on the welcome aboard. Canvas Mikko, Colorado. Outburst Rasmus Sandin for the Caps, Washington. Outburst. Got an Alexei Kolosov, Young Guns for Philly, last team Mojo. So we're getting all the teams we need, but not the right names, man. Got to be a Brian Leach canvas, Rangers. Matthews on the retro. Portrait, Oilers. We got a Mancini, Young Guns for the Rangers, Victor Mancini. And to close out box 3, we got a black and white canvas, Suzuki for the Abs, Nick Suzuki. OV playlist. Going to be a Patrick Koch, Young Guns, Utah. Another Ogren, welcome aboard for Minnesota. And that'll do it for box 3. That was a very quiet one compared to the first 2. A very quiet one. Okay. Hopefully can turn it up here in this second half. All right, quick check-in. Quick check-in here. Pacers gone from midnight. Good luck, Ray. We are down to 23. 23 in midnight. That was the only spot moved there, y'all. That was the only spot move there, y'all. I did give Chrome Basketball another discount before this one got started, just so we know, just so we're aware again. I just gave all of our spots another discount here in Ghostwrite Game Face. Just added multiple more value spots to the fold, $25 or less for all but 3 spots, y'all. All but 3 spots, so 12 of 15 now, 25 or less. In Ghostwrite Game Face, once again, gave Chrome another discount. Let's get that, let's get those rolling, man. Let's get those rolling. I'm going to go ahead and give Optic another discount on those final 13 as well. Case-It is still live, y'all. Can get that going here right after this if that is to be filled next. If that is to be filled next, we can get that going next. Case-It is still live. Still live, y'all. All right. Just gave it another bump here right now for Optic. Link is in chat. Link is in chat. Oh my gosh, there we go. All right. Box 4. Good luck. Canvas Young Guns, Samuel Honzek for Calgary. Canvas Young Guns for the Flames, Samuel Honzek. Calgary. Young Guns Retro Pasta, Bruins. Got a Prishkopov, Young Guns for the Avs. On the clear acetate, Dawson at Mercer, Devils, New Jersey. On tour Speckle, Ottawa. Isaac Poulter, Young Guns for the Devils, New Jersey. Canvas Jonathan Quick, Rangers. Outburst for the Lightning, Nick Paul, Tampa. Young Guns Oscar Back for Dallas. Going to be a canvas middle stat for Colorado. Evs. There we go, Tony. Boom! Macklin celebrating Young Guns. There, 24-25. Evgeny Dadanov going to Dallas. 24 of 25 and a red outburst. Nice box. Nice box indeed. Who got Dallas? C. Bryant. Red outburst. Congrats. Dadanov. Blue Dazzlers. Jesper. Honzek on the Young Guns. Nazer, welcome aboard. Boom. Welcome aboard. Gonna be a canvas. Tom Wilson for the Caps. Pedersen, Young Guns Retro. Othman, Portraits. Welcome aboard, Speckle. Seamus Casey for the Devils. There's a Noah Philp, Young Guns for Edmonton. And we're down to our last two. Excuse me. We're down to our final two. Love to see that, Mac. You love to see that. Young Goat. Young Guns, Young Goat. All right, last two here, y'all. Good luck. Got to be a canvas. Braden Point on a heater, McDavid. Maximilian Zuber, Young Guns for Utah. Canvas Newhook, Abs. Portrait Miro. We got a Callum Ritchie, Young Guns for the Avs. Gauthier, welcome aboard, Ducks. A black parallel on a heater, Kucherov for the Lightning. We got a Blue Dazzlers, Kyle Connor. Abs, Young Guns, Oliver Kapanen, Montreal. A canvas, Pietrangelo, Vegas. Outburst Young Guns for the Sharks, Ramanov. So 2 silver Outburst Young Guns for the Sharks, none of them Macklin, but we still got a Macklin Young Guns, so that does hurt the sting a little bit. Tony, Ramanov, Young Guns Outburst for San Jose, and a Hallinan as well, New Jersey. Gonna be a canvas. Wow, Tony. Program of Excellence canvas, Macklin Celebrini for the Sharks. I mean, his Team Canada uni. That is a fire one as well. SSP. Congrats, Tony. Boom! That is a disgusting hit as well. Congrats, big dog. Up big now. Up big now. Gonna be a Jackson Blake Young Guns for the Canes. Oh my goodness. And a Will Schmitty red fluorescence in addition to that for the Sharks. Red fluorescence Smitty. Sharks killing it. And not to be forgotten, Lassie Mojo on the blue speckle portrait Matvei Michkov, Philly. Hopefully can get y'all some love in this last couple, this last box plus. On the speckle Matvei Michkov portraits. Ethan Cardwell, Young Guns, San Jose. Last box mojo. On the way here, y'all. On the way. Alrighty, guys. Last box mojo. Canvas. Rangers. Mika. Brendan Scanlon, Young Guns, Rangers. A black parallel, bang for your puck. Kapanen, Blues. Liam Ogren, Blue Dazzlers. Young Guns, Oscar Back for Dallas. Canvas, William Karlsson, Vegas. Ooh, and a retro McDavid Young Guns. That's worth a pretty penny, too. Retro McDavid Young Guns. I believe that's like $100 card, something like that. At least when it released it was. I'm not sure now based off the box price, but congrats, Tony. Retro McDavid Young Guns. Absolutely killed it in this case, man. Only could ask for an Outburst Mac. A little bit better. Young Guns Misteel. Devils. Killed it, though, man. Congratulations. And another program of excellence. This one is going to be a Zach Dean. Team Canada. Zach Dean. I think that's the Blues. I'll confirm that real quick. Zach Dean. Blues, yep. I was right. Okay. To 100. Going to be a Logan O'Connor. Exclusives for the Avs. Klapka Young Guns, Calgary. Ooh, there's a clear acetate Young Guns for the Flyers. Last team Mojo, Luchenko. Dude, if that was a Michkov, that would have been sweet. Still not bad, though. Not bad. Luchenko on the clear acetate Young Guns. Speckle Portraits Malu for the Abs. McGroarty Young Guns for Pittsburgh. Rutger. And close. Canvas Sanderson for Ottawa. A silver outburst. Whoa, I just went right past it. Caden Gould for Montreal. Young Guns as well for Montreal Kapanen. All right, there we go. Close it out. Speaking is tough sometimes. Reading is tough too. All right, I'm going to put these on away real quick. We'll do a quick recap, and then we'll get on down to the next one if we got something ready to go. It is 7:06, which means Optic is almost ready to go, and that means Score Enigma is past due, overdue. Clear Acetate Luchenko, Dean, excellence for the Blues. We got a McDavid Retro, Michkov Speckle Portraits, Red Fluorescence Smitty, Outburst Young Guns for the Sharks, Red Outburst, Dadonov to 25, Honzek Calgary Young Guns Canvas, Smitty, welcome aboard, Canvas Young Guns Geeky, Outburst Young Guns for the Sharks, Teammates, Abs and Ducks, and then we got a Macklin Celebrini Program of Excellence Canvas, and a Young Guns for the Sharks. That'll do it, y'all, for our Super Square 26, 2025, it's 24-25 Upper Deck Series 2 hockey. Did this wrong, too. Good job, KJ. Congrats to all spots. Good night, Hitter Parallel. All cards will ship, base included, and all y'all will be on a great